Hello, everybody. This is Retro Reviews Plus coming at you once again with another episode. Today, we're going to take a look at the game for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It, of course, started out in the arcades, so this is a home port. But the game that we're talking about here is Contra. And this is a run and gun game. It's very straightforward. It's pretty simple, and that's to me. It's why it worked. It's they kept it simple. It's a run and gun game. You basically just blast everything in sight, and try to defeat the vile Red Falcon. That's the name of the aliens in this game. This video is going out to a guy that I came across on YouTube recently, Michael B, the Game Genie. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? I've watched a lot of your videos, and I do recall this being one of the games that you said you couldn't beat. I think maybe without using the code. Hopefully, you can beat it with the code if you do that. If you do that, but I'm going to play this game today without using the code, and we're gonna see how I do. I can beat it without the code. That's not saying that I'm not going to get killed or have some difficulty, because it is a challenging game in some parts. But let's pop this baby in and play some Contra. Okay, so let's get this thing started here. It's actually kind of safer if you go down here in the water. See, I say that and I got shot. That's alright, we'll keep going. Yeah, sure, I'll go ahead and get this. Damn it. Yes, I do like the laser gun. I know a lot of people don't like it. I mean, the spread is great, but the laser is pretty powerful if you can hit what you're aiming for. Especially right here, just pop down here and let that thing eat your laser. You know? I'm going to pause that. See, this goes out to the angry video game nerd and his buddy Mike. That's an R, not an H. Okay? They're like, what? They was doing a playthrough of this game. They're like, H, what's that? That's an R, guys, which stands for rapid fire. Guns you can notice the rapid fire on is, of course, your normal pea shooter gun, the spread gun, and I believe the fire as well. See, that's why I do like the laser, especially on levels like this. I mean, they take out They take out those cannons and everything with one shot. And the sensor with 2 shots. Like I said, if you can time those shots, and you know, it's basically like the Russian Rocky 4, what they said about the Russian and Rocky 4, whatever it hits, it destroys. That's basically the laser. Now the spread gun is great because it can kind of let you be, you don't have to be as skilled, and you can, you know, just fire away and that thing will, you know, it'll take care of the whole screen basically. And that B stands for body armor, so for a short time you're invincible. That guy down there. We'll go ahead and get the spread gun here because it does come in handy, especially for this boss. I always thought the colors of this stage with the waterfall and everything was pretty awesome. So yeah, Michael B. as the great vampire killer Peter Vincent said in Fright Night, "Watch me do it." I know I didn't start out too well in that first stage. I got killed on the first stage, and that was pretty laughable, but I think we'll be alright. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get a rapid fire here, because that'll really help out. Maybe it's on this next stage. See, that's what happens when you try to go forward, you get shocked by those electrical bars. And don't want the fire gun. on, be rapid fire. No. I mean, the laser would come in handy here in this part, but the boss on this stage is a little bit harder, so I do like the spread gun for this boss. There we go. Now see how faster that spread's going after I got the rapid fire guys. Now you can really hose them. So yeah, you get the spread gun on rapid fire. It's basically probably your most devastating weapon you can get. So yeah, this boss, since there's two of them, two heads up there, figured, use the spread gun. But that doesn't mean you just can sit in one spot and just fire away. You still gotta move around a little bit and watch out for those things they send down after you. Yeah, this game is easily my top 10 favorite Nintendo games of all time. Easy. Probably even top 5. Damn it. Yep, and grenades, eh? Since that machine gun is like automatic, the rapid fire really doesn't affect it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this because it'll help me get. Yeah, there we go. Got the spread back. The spread really helps on these tanks coming up. I mean, you can freaking hose these things. Those things are a nightmare if you just got your little pea shooter gun. And I just want to show here proof I don't know if you guys how good you can see that. I am just using the standard NES controller, no no advantage or max, no rapid fire. Don't want the, I guess the old-fashioned way or the hard way. Now this boss here, if you have the spread gun, it's no problem. If you have any other gun, yeah, you're probably going to get killed. If you have any other gun, you're not going to be able to take it out that fast. And you'll have to start dodging those little spaceships that you send down after you. This game is challenging. You got to be on your toes. One hit and you're dead. So you would get that bulletproof vest, and you're invincible here. You can just glide through this. Yeah. The closer you are to the enemies with that spread gun, the more damage it takes, because that way you're hitting that boss with every single shot. No, I don't want that. Sure, we'll take some more rapid fire. It's close. Yeah, I like staying at the top here. It's safer than down below. Hate that. This boss ain't really hard. You just go over here and shoot this thing. Just jump when those bombs hit. Yeah, see how have to deal with it once. As long as you just get over there and start shooting that thing as soon as possible. All right, here we are at the last stage. Oh yeah, I'd like to have that. It's better than my little pea shooter. Sad I didn't get the bulletproof vest, but oh well. When I first played this game, I was like, "This is the last boss already." So that's all the last stage is. You just come here and fight this boss. And I'm like, "Oh, I beat the game." Nope, keep on going. I'm like, oh, okay. And we're back in business with the spread gun. That's a big jump there. Yes. And there's the last boss. I like to take those things out so they can't. Bam! Booyah, there it is. Like I said, we didn't start off too well. Says, congratulations, you've destroyed the vile Red Falcon and saved the universe. Consider yourself a hero. And it just goes through the credits here. So that was Contra, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. A quick run through. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I do get killed sometimes, but I guess I'm pretty good at the game. Like I said, people like, do you know the code? And I'm like, yes, I know the code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. But I don't need it. And really, to me, using the code, it's not a challenge. It's just too easy. You can just get killed and like, oh well, I got plenty of lives left. So doing it this way, the true, the honest way, makes you feel better when you do beat it, because you just makes you play more intensely. Presented by Konami. They made a lot of good ones. And as you can see, the game just re-loops, and you can go through it and play it again. And I think it is each time, if you keep on doing that, it is more challenging. But going through it once is enough for me. I feel good about that. I don't need to go through it again. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Click like, click subscribe. If you subscribe, then that way you'll be notified whenever I do upload a new video. And leave your comments below, and I'll respond back to you as soon as I can, as much as I can. And if you guys have any, I'm always curious of what you guys' opinion are out there as far as how I did playing through the game, or what you thought of my review. So I'm sorry I didn't talk too much during the game, because like I said, if you are doing this without the code, you are kind of into it and concentrating, and you kind of forget, like, oh yeah, I got people here listening, so I need to say something. But it's a pretty much straightforward game. It's a run and gun game, and those are games I definitely like. After this game, there was Super C, and that was a great one. Contra 3, the Alien Wars on Super Nintendo. That's an awesome game. That may very well be the best Contra game ever. There's also one on the Sega Genesis, Contra Hardcore, Hardcorps, however you want to say that. I have played it, not extensively. I would like to. I don't have it, but I would like to get it and put some time in it, because I'm kind of digging it. Looking at I've seen some videos of it online, and the music, that first level music, I was kind of digging it, and getting it. It's like making me amped up and wanting to play it. So I think I will try to start looking for that game, see if I can find it for a decent price anyway. So anyways, this is Retro Reviews Plus signing off. Until next time, guys, have a good one.